All right, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I got a $1,000 bankroll here. I'm going to shoot the 2-3-3-2, anything but 10. But this time I'm going to go, and I'm going to start on the anything but 10 for 3 hits. 3 hits should get me to 96 across for free on a free roll. And so this is one of the staples of zero exposure, not necessarily this exactly, but having a short run that gets you to play on a free roll. All right, we're not going to worry about the hard tip. All right, so 3 hits, any 3 hits besides a 7 winner, any of the box numbers, 3 of them will get us to over $96. We'll put 96 across down, and we'll play that way. We'll probably switch to the 3V and see how many wins we can make. All right, this is like the exact definition of zero exposure and what you want. You want a very fast strategy getting you to play for free, getting you to play on the casino. All right, so let's go. Here we go, coming out, everything's working. We got an easy 5, hard 5. They're all the same 5s. Sorry, my brain was thinking hard 8. $35 winner. I'm not going to worry about moving the odds. I'm just going to shoot them. Here we go, that's 1 hit. We're looking for 3 hits, it'll get us to 96 across. And there's a 9, 5, 4, 9. So that's $70. So right here, if you only wanted to go 2 hits, you could go 66 inside. You'd be playing 66 inside for free. A lot of people would really like to be able to do that. That's a pretty good. And we didn't quite get there, 7. But see, here's the deal about this, okay? We're only trying to get to 96 across. So yes, we lose here. We're gonna owe $7. You could even take it out of the profit. Get 3 back. We're gonna win our 150. All right, we're gonna put it all back. You still only need 1 hit. So this is the great part about the anything but 10. Is you still only need this 1 hit. 3-2, 2-3. So now you're like on 1 hit, and then you're going to go 96 across. Here we go. And we got to come out 7, which is fine. That's going to win 15 here. These are all going to lose. It's going to pay 150. We're going to owe $7. I'm going to take it out of the profits. Back it all back up. Does it come out 7? So we won a little bit of money there. Still same situation because we have plenty of money in the profit. If we hit 1 hit here, we're going to be 96 across. All right, here we go. Coming out. Everything's working. There's the 8. 5, 3, 8. Perfect. Okay. It's actually going to be 93 across this time because we're just going to use this as the 8. All right, so it's $35. All right, so we're going to take all this down, put it over here because it's initial bankroll. It's starting bankroll. All right, now we're going to go 96 across. I need to get some reds. All right, now I need to grab some white chips. I don't really know what this was. 75.50. I think that goes over here. That I might be wrong. You know what? I'm not sure, so I'm going to just put it in the rack like it was supposed to go there. All right, because I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. All right, so look, we got our whole bankroll plus $3, and we have 96 across for free. Well, it's actually 93 in this case. All right, so we're going to change to the 3V, and we're going to half press the whole way now. 3, 2, 5. Can you guys see that? All right, good. 3, 2, 5. It's going to be 21 bucks. Put that right on there. So now we don't have that 10 at risk no more. we're playing for free. We're playing $96 for free. Hard 8, perfect. Oh, we didn't have no odds there. That is what that is. I'm going to go in and make this 18 because I'm going to work my bets the whole way. All right, here we go. 3V. We're working. Come out 7. That sucks. That's my fault. I didn't have to be working. All right, so now this all comes down. That was just a bad play on my side. Working there. Got caught. So overall on that first run, because I cost it there, right? We have our 1,000 initial, and we're up $25, $30, $41. My fault though. My fault. I could have been off there. We just won $15 more. My bad. Go back to the anything but 10. We're looking for 3 hits again to play 96 across for free. This is the initial bankroll. In fact, I'm going to get another tray. That way I keep the profit and the initial separate. All right, so profit bankroll, initial bankroll. Now I want to show why this is important. All right, here we go. Oh, we need initial bankroll pass line bet. Here we go, coming out. Everything's working. We're looking for 3 hits again. 6, 3, 9. I got a little worried about that weird rollout, but it still landed correctly. $35. 3, 2, or 2, 3, 3, 2. Looking for 2 more hits. We're gonna put 96 across out there. Hard, all right, easy 6. Sorry, not hard 6, easy 6. $35. We could do it now. We could go to 96 across now with the bankroll, with the profit. So we're actually going to do that. There's no reason to keep going. We already have it there. All right, so we're going to re-rack all this. Take it all down. Tell them to give us 96 across. Obviously, we don't need the 9. We have the 9. We get some red chips out of these greens. Some white chips here, 10 in white. All right. And here we go. So this is still, oops, gotta make sure that's all right. All right, so initial starting bankroll still intact. No exposure. We're actually, if we lose all this right here, we are still up like $15. Still up. All right, going to the 3V. And this is what zero exposure is. This is an exact example of zero exposure. It took 2 rolls that time to get to it. 2 rolls, zero exposure, played 96 across, and we got a 7 right away. That's the one bad thing about it. You go straight to the light, you roll a 7, it's going to lose. We could have left it there, obviously, but remember, that was free. We played for free there. It's not always going to come up 7 like that, guys. It's just not. All right, here we go. And this is the speed of the anything but 10. So your speed, if you want to play anything but 10 to 96 across, is 3 hits. It only takes 3 hits. And even if you add in the horn, it really only averages about 4 hits. So even if you add in the horn bets. All right, here we go, coming out. Everything's working. 4, 2, 6. Okay. It's going to work $35. Two, 3, 3, 2. Here we go. Everything's working. Looking for 3 hits. There's a yo. That's not going to affect us. Here we go. My grip was really bad on that shot, which was really weird. 3, 2, 5 in it. I gave it a weird kind of trajectory. It was weird. I don't I don't know that I've ever thrown that exact shot I just threw. It looks like we still need one more hit to really be there. So we're gonna get our third hit in and then reduce down to 96 across. And you could just go 2 hits and go to 66 inside. It's plenty good. You're gonna do really well with that. And there's the 5 right there, our third hit. $105 made. We're going to jump into 96 across, but remember, we're keeping these 2 bankrolls separate. That way we know where we're at. So we're going to have to replace that 15. All right? Come here. It's not really losing it because it's still on the board. We're going to get 75 in red. Okay, here we go. We don't have to place the 6. So look at where we're at. We got about 27 bucks in the rack. We're fully loaded out on the board. Shooting the 3V now. We're trying to make some money. Half press the whole way. So even if you get 3 or 4 rolls out of this, you're going to do pretty well. 639 for 21 bucks. And this is just one version of what you can do. I'm going to bump the 5. This is just one version. You could do all kinds of other stuff. You could jump into a don't strategy. You get 3 hits, you got $100 to play don't strategy. I mean, there's just so much you can do. There's the 8. It's a $21 8. I'm going to just put $10 back here in odds. Same thing as pressing. Just adding to them odds on that 6. Here we go. 549. Okay, 21 bucks. And again, maybe you want to go 3 hits and pull down. I don't really know what you want to do here. That's all up to you. So I'm going to bump the 8. 18 bucks. I'll go 12 bucks. Take it to 30. That way we're racking some. So now, as you can tell, we're bumping up. We're playing for free, so we can be as aggressive as we want to be. If the 7 comes here, it doesn't hurt us. We've already made money. We can't lose from our initial bankroll here. Hard 8, all right, perfect. That's going to be a $35 winner because that's a $30 8. So I'm actually going to swap that out so I can tell what it is better. Oh, hold on. A 35. I made a mistake there. I'm still going to make it 30. I actually had too much money on it. All right, so I still have some money to press. I'm going to bump both of them up 1. Bump that 9 up 1. Pressed 15 bucks there. Here we go. 3V. It doesn't matter how you press. You can full press, whatever, because you've already made money, guys. There's the hard 4, so that would have been a buy. And so we're going to drop $1 and we're going to get 40. Swap that out for that. All right, and we're gonna make both of them into quarters. All right, now look at our board. Board's looking good, right? All right, look at our rack. We're up to 100 bucks in the rack. All right, so we got a good board, good rack. You could pull all that down. Just take that profit if you wanted. 538. 35, but this is this is the full version, 0 exposure. Make that a quarter. We're gonna rack this 20 bucks. All right, this is just one way it works. You cut your exposure down to 2 or 3 hits, then you're playing for free after that. And there's the 7. Does 7 matter? No, not really, because I know you lost a bunch of profit money here. You lost 150 bucks, 160 bucks in profit. And yeah, that kind of sucks. But look at your rack where you started with 30 bucks. You're at 130. Still have your initial bankroll. So this is what the 0 exposure is about. Okay, so let's do a little different 0 exposure. We're still going to use anything but 10. And why do we use anything but 10? Because the 0 exposure on the anything but 10 is good to start. You only have an 8% chance to lose. if you get between 4 and 5 hits, you're going to cover yourself usually, as long as you'll regress a little bit. I mean, there's just a lot of good things about it. Right, 3-2 or 2-3, 3-2. Right, so this time we're going to look for the same 3 hits, but this time we're going to move into like a don't strategy after that. So we're going to get our 3 hits, and then we're going to play $50 don'ts. See where we're at. There's a 12. That's actually going to cost us 15 bucks. I'm going to jump over here, get out of the profit. No reason to use our money, right? Here we go. And there's the 8. Okay. 35 bucks. And so what you could do here, guys, if you wanted to make sure you kept having, you know, put them red chips in there. You know where you're at. That's 1 hit. We're still looking for 3 hits, and then we're going to move into some don't bets. All right, so still same exposure. 3 hits. Here we go. 3-1-4. Okay, we're going to drop $1 and get 50. This helps a lot. You could probably do it now if you wanted. Take this down. You don't need to put it there. All right, pull that off. Initial bankroll's still there. We got plenty of money in the bag. We're gonna take and put a $15 DC out, get it established. How do you want to shoot that DC? I'm gonna go the 1-2-1-3 because I trust that dice set. Here we go. And there's the 5. Okay, it's gonna travel. It's great. Now we have a 5. We have an 8-2. 8's non-consequential. We have it working. It's great. We have a 5 to use. $50. Play that. Play the 9. And we'll put 30 in odds. This is all profit money, guys. We're not using none of this out of our own stuff. Go 3V. It's not really going to dodge the 5, but we don't have to. 4-2-6, okay. You don't have to dodge the 5 here. It's profit money. All right, 21 bucks. We're gonna jump over here and grab the 10. Rack this 6 bucks into the profit. And maybe we'll go 4-2-4-2. See what happens there. Here we go. 5-3-8, okay, so that's a frontline winner. I'm going to take and just press this 8 right out here. My place bets are going to be off. I'm going to let the 5 work. So I want to dodge a 5. I'm going to use the 4-2-4-2. Not because I think it'll dodge it, but just because I want to. Here we go. Place bets are off. We want a 7. We got an 8. Okay, take this, put these 15 bucks back here, knock that back up. All right, 4-2-4-2. Again, guys, it doesn't really matter what you do from here because you're covered. And you're kind of double covered here because you already got your exposure, man. You're not playing with your money. You're playing with casino money. And then you have this cover bet out here too. So you're in really good shape now. 6-2-8, 15, and 18. All right, I'm going to take this 18 bucks. I'm just going to press it right on this 6. And rack the rest of this up. As a come out winner. All right, we're going to be off on this come out. 4-2-4-2. Here we go. We're looking for a 7. There's a 10. 10 works. 10 is great. Put that right there. Drop 3 bucks on top of it. 4-2-4-2. Again, guys, we're just making moves to collect more money. That's all we're doing. It's all profit. Nothing's coming out of our stuff. There's a 4. That's one number we don't have. All right, one number we don't have, so we need to get that one as soon as possible. And there's an 11. All right, so we're all over the place a little bit, which is fine. We're not hitting the 5. Not that it matters. It really doesn't even matter what we hit, guys. We got $100 sitting over here in profit. That's not even on the board. We just have profit over in the rack. There's not even no risk. Our bankroll's in our pocket. We just have profit out there. There's the 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's all profit. We're not playing with our money now. We're playing with the casino money. And I know people don't like that term, but it's how you win consistently. If you're always playing with their money, it's a lot easier to be aggressive. It's a lot easier to do the things, there's a 10, that make winners. Put that right there. All right, coming out 4-2-4-2. We're off on the place bets. The odds is working on the 5. Here we go. There's a 6, okay. I'm just gonna leave this at 25. We'll rack all that up. 4-2-4-2. Three. We're just all over the horn numbers. We're all over the place. Should probably at this point have already jumped in the field or got on the horn. So we're going to go on and jump in the field now for 15 bucks. And we're covering those numbers. Here we go. And there's the 7, of course, right when I get in the field, right? All right, so we lose all these money, right? Yeah, not really. Not really. And we're going to get 50 in the flat, 20 for the odds. And this is all profit, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. None of this came out of your bankroll. Here's your initial bankroll. You ain't even touching it. Look, this is just all profit. And this is what zero exposure does. This is what knowing exactly what you need to get where you're trying to go. So if you 3 hits, 2 hits, 4 hits, whatever it takes, you need to be defeating whatever it is your loser number is. Whatever if your loser number is the 7, you need to be able to do it before 6. All right, really before 4. If your loser number is 10, you can go all the way to 8, 7 or 8 before, because it's 1 out of 12 then. So there's a lot of nuances involved in the zero exposure stuff. So again, guys, I don't know what we made in profit. There's 100, 200, 235, 242. Pretty easy. We were never even really in our money, just a little bit of the time. The rest of the time we pretty much played with their money. So again, guys, this is Jacob from Wedge Me This, and I hope you guys like this video.